Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It is so good to see you. You have no idea. I hope you've been well. I hope you had a good week. Sorry, the microphone. Now, go back until you're tight. It's gotten more stubborn. To hell with it. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, what a week! And it's only getting busier. Good to see you. All the names, all the PFPs, all the different colored texts. Miss you. Mr. Kozayar got first. Miss Fawn got second. Congratulations. What is up, Miss Flan? You were literally sitting here thinking, I could use a Jazz DS stream while I sip my coffee, and there came a notification. It is weird. I had the exact same thought. I was sitting, sipping my coffee. I was thinking, you know, it would be great to stream while doing this. I need it. I really need it. I wish I could do it more often. Hello, Mr. Malforio. Good day to you. Good afternoon. Mr. Soda's here. Oh, this is great. This is going to be fantastic. I did not actually know that. You continue to fill my heart with wisdom, Soda. Thank you. What's up, Kindle? Just Kindle? Insert meme of the dog with the bitchy side eye. I smell beta. That would be your meme of choice? I don't know. For me, the Futurama meme comes to mind. Fry squinches in his eyes. Can't tell if regular Thursday or beta Thursday. But that one works too. Oh yeah, caffeine. Floppy mic day. I'm having a floppy mic day. I've had a very little experience with this mic this week, as in I haven't. That sounds weird. I haven't streamed that much. I should have just led with that. I haven't been streaming, as you probably noticed. I have been. It's the last week of summer for Sophia before she starts school next week. And we've been doing a lot of fun things together, and I love it. I love every moment. I miss streaming. So I gently explained to Sophia today, I gotta do this. So here I am. Might be taking breaks to feed the child. Also, I'm expecting a very important delivery that I got a sign for. It's a birthday gift. And the contents of this gift I will not divulge, just in case she's watching the stream, which I highly doubt, but just in case. But yeah, I kind of got a sign for it. It's kind of valuable. What's up, Monster? I Monsterai. I finally have DST and Hamlet. Wait, which one did you get most recently? Hamlet? If so, congratulations. Hamlet's awesome. I'd say at this point, don't bother with Don't Starve unless you're going to check out the DLCs, because that's what really adds to the uniqueness of the single player experience. Deliveries get to your actual address. Well, they get downstairs and then they ring the bell, and if I'm not there at that exact time of day, which is never the time that they say they're going to deliver, if I'm not there, I get a missed parcel. And they'll say, your package is here. And we drove over there, and guess what? The package wasn't there. It never was. So our best bet is to just be here when the package arrives. So hopefully, we will deliver the package before 7 p.m. today. Thanks, guys. Really useful information. So I'll just sit around. I'll sit around the house, which is actually being a streamer that's the perfect job for when you need to sit around the house all day. Assuming it drops today, it will give an exact month of beta for the update to release at the end of September. Today ends the Twitch drop. People wouldn't have to choose between Silksong and beta. I think people are still going to be choosing between Silksong and beta. Oh, you mean like if the beta comes on Thursday? That would be. I would be surprised if the beta dropped on Thursday. Well, actually, no, maybe not. maybe not next Thursday, because Silk Song's coming out next Thursday. I don't think it would be too weird because Clay has always kind of underplayed the release of their betas. Like, it's not as big of a deal to them as it is to us. Like, getting to see new content. For them, it's just like, okay, mess with this stuff, guys, and let us know if it's working or not. But, yeah, I don't know. I think they should release it when they're ready to release it. Silk Song be damned. How many indie games have been delayed release so far because of Silk Song's announcement? And they announced it like 2 weeks in advance. And all these indie devs are scrambling like, oh shit, we can't release our game on September 4th. Ain't no way. Okay, so you got Hamlet most recently. I got you. Wow. Enjoy Hamlet. Let me know what you think of it after you've played a little bit. Hamlet was definitely my favorite DLC. I've gotten back into playing more Shipwrecked recently, or as like relative term recently, but like the most recent time I played single player, I was playing a lot of Shipwrecked, and I love it. But Hamlet will always have a very special place in my heart. I think it felt like the hardest of all the DLCs, just because of the speed at which the seasons changed. You counted 19 indie games of delayed release. That sounds about right. It's nuts. And, you know, I don't know how much of that onus falls on Team Cherry. They're going to release it when they're going to release their game, you know. But they probably could have anticipated that announcing a release, you know, a game that's been anticipated for 6 years now, and then they give us a 2-week head notice. I don't think they released any like early access to like content creators or anything. I just said, nope, you guys are getting it in 2 weeks. That's it. And then yeah, the devs scrambled in a little bit. I don't think that many people have to choose between DST and Silk Song. Me, for example, have no interest in Silk Song whatsoever. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, if you don't have any interest in playing Silk Song, then yeah, it doesn't really matter. But I think a lot of people will have a lot of interest in playing Silk Song, like crossover between that and DST. I think there's a lot of crossover. I will hydrate. Thank you so much. I mean, I for one am really excited to pick up Silk Song. I won't be able to play it on Thursday though because I've got recording during like a recording session during the day and then a gig at night. Oh, sorry, recording and then a rehearsal in the evening. So I'm planning on playing it on Friday, September 5th, and I'll have all day to have fun with that, or at least the morning. After 50 days of Hamlet's pretty much over. Apocalypse. Hold my beer. Hold my asparagus soup. I mean, the season resets to... that's like the length of the season, or the seasonal year in Hamlet, but then you got the Apocalypse, which happens, I want to say day 70 or 70, so somewhere around that time. Oh, you're playing Deliverance? That's cool. Sad part is that delaying your game is not a privilege every studio has. Exactly! A lot of games are going to be born dead because of Silk Song. Yes! In other communities I dwell in, we are half joking of Team Cherry putting a bundle with all the games Silk Song eclipsed. And, unironically, it'll probably be that good. 3 bosses in Hamlet? There's Womant, Puglisk, Ancient Hulk, Ancient Herald. Does Herald count as a boss? But yeah, after 50 days, it's pretty much over. In terms of survival stuff, I can see that argument being made. I mean, by comparison, like the shipwrecked and Reign of Giants. Like, those threats don't last much longer. Like, how many... There's, what, 4 seasonal bosses in Reign of Giants? If you include Ancient Guardian, it's 5, maybe. Shipwreck's got fewer. Shipwreck's got Tiger Shark, Quacken, and Seal NATO. I think that's it. And the Volcano is its own thing. Mantis Queen isn't really boss, it's holding F Simulator. You can say that about all the Reign of Giants bosses, though. Except for maybe Dragonfly. You could say that about Klops, you could say that about Bearger, you could say that about Moose Goose. But I know what you mean. Actually, I think that the best boss in Hamlet is Ancient Hulk. I would have loved to see more bosses designed like that. It seems like a boss of that quality with like different stages and like lots of dynamic attack patterns needs its own update to really be crafted into something special. That's just a perk of Sandbox. You decide what you want to do. I mean, to a point. And to be fair, our perception of like length of time we're dealing with seasonal dangers and survival threats, it's kind of skewed by the amount of content updates that DST has received. DST has gotten so many additional like seasonal dangers and regular threats to the character, and so many of the mechanics of single player have been further developed and fleshed out in DST. So if you get through, honestly, it's always felt to me like if you can get through 50 days of Hamlet, that is like the survival equivalent of getting through 70 days of Shipwrecked. I think it's just as challenging, if not more, because you have less time to make preparations. DST's Ancient Hulk at home is the Warbot. Brother! Completely unrelated. Oh, perfect. New Satisfactory run. Nice! Modular motors. Dang, I love how you switch that up. I love it. Modular motors. One of my proudest builds in Satisfactory was doing a motor factory from just iron. Gotta love that iron wire, baby. There are late game things you could be doing in Hamlet. It's just like the seasonal stuff, you have to figure it out much sooner in the run than you would have to figure out stuff in Shipwrecked. Like for Shipwrecked, like I consider fighting the volcano to be like close to the end of the progression, because then you can start controlling the volcano eruptions. Man, guys making me want to play Shipwrecked. But I think the building potential is much more expanded in Hamlet, which is why I think out of all the DLCs, Hamlet has the most replayability, or like long-term basing playability. Shipwreck is nice, but it has its hurdles that don't ever really go away. Like hurricane season always sucks. Volcano season always sucks. Monsoon season always sucks. There's like, yeah, and there are things you could do to mitigate them, but it takes many years of resource prep and grind. Hamlet's the kind of thing you can get started on a pig village pretty early in the run, as soon as you get a hammer. Take down the towns, start building your own cities. I can't say Hamlet is bad, but in comparison with other DS games, it's kind of lame. I completely disagree. I think Hamlet is the most interesting DLC. You dislike the whoopsies. I accidentally killed 2 mobs and now they will never respawn anymore. Which 2 mobs are that? Oh, the Doidois. Yeah, that does kind of suck. Time to world hop. Well, that's the other nice thing about single player is like if you're missing resources, you just hop to the next world and get more. You can push through Phase 3 in less than a weekend? My man. How? Aluminum. Actual factory. You're gonna go nuclear? Oh man. You go so big. I swear. took me like 20 hours to set up like 8 overclocked nuclear plants. This dude. Nah, it's actually it's actually not an accurate indication. It's an equal amount regardless of length of message. I love Hamlet. Shipwreck is just tedious with every resource being spread across tens of islands. Well, I mean, I like that about Shipwrecked also because it promotes exploration. You gotta do a lot of exploring in the early game. And I love that. I think in terms of exploration, Shipwrecked is the best DLC. It's so magical discovering new islands and finding where the resources are. Finding the volcano like a needle in the friggin' haystack. You find it early, it's like, it feels like a win. But Hamlet, there's so much to it. To the building aspect. The key to the city where you can start making like lampposts and townhouses and shops. We don't have anything like that in the other DLCs. It's just so unique. I like growing nettles. I like resetting the apocalypse calendar. And it's, in terms of destructiveness, it's like, I'd say it's the least destructive of all the worlds, of all the DLCs. Because you don't have wildfires, you don't have friggin' volcano season, you don't have, like, you've got a few strong winds, but it doesn't hurt too many. Like, it just means you can't use wood walls or grass walls. But aside from that, yeah, nothing's gonna really break. You can grow crops year round. I really like Hamlet. And Wheeler is the best. Wheeler is the best character in single player. Hands down. I have heard of I'm Kibitz. Oh, the Satisfactory guy, yes. I saw him on Twitch. I think he streams there too. Yeah, he's amazing. His builds are stupid. I just pop onto a stream and I'm looking at this like absolute like world-sized build. I think he was making like, oh, it was like one building dedicated to making non-fissile uranium for all of his nuclear plants. Just the build, just this massive building just filled with the particle accelerators for making non-fissile uranium. You've never played Wheeler? I think you do need to unlock her. I'm not totally sure though. You get Wagstaff, you get Wheeler. I forget if you might have to unlock them. I just unlocked him. By the time Wheeler came out, I'd already played like 2,000 hours in the game. So yeah, let's check out Wheeler. He streams every Friday. He steals me from you from time to time. I will keep that in mind if I ever think to stream on a Friday. Which I will be doing next week. We just killed Fuel Weaver. You unlock Wheeler with XP. I think she's an unlocking character. Like, you unlock by playing the game. Ish. Yeah. We just reset the ruins. I feel like killing Ancient Guardian. Ooh, and I think I set up an astral detector around here somewhere so that we can telepoof straight out without them moggles. I think. Where would I have left it? By the... Yep. By the this. Okay. Okay. I don't want that, though. What server mods do you use? Right now, I just have Epic Health Bar on. I was thinking there was a couple other mods that I was considering turning on. A few that looked pretty interesting. But as of right now, it's just that one. Yeah, let's go spank the Guardian of the Ancients. Thunderbirds, oh yeah. Wormwood's bestest best friend, day one. You're playing Hamlet right now? Killer. I hope it all goes well. Why did I bring these back? I guess I was gonna nuke this thulecite suit. I need to leave some glass and some logs in the atrium so that I can make glass cutters for Fuel Weaver. That is the weapon that Warley should be using to fight Fuel Weaver, because it's gonna be the most amount of damage. Nope, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Grab some bananas. Don't really need any. Oops. Just to get them off my back. Did you consider the equipable Wilson mod? Have I considered it? Do you want the nice answer? Or the real one? WX for me will always be the best Hamlet choice. It's not super fair, actually, competing with WX ever. Oh, they back. Let's nuke the bishop near the... Wait, wasn't there like a... I thought there was a rook around here. Just want to get rid of the rooks before they can hurt anything. I really don't need a tank. Not with a nightmare saddle. I want the real answer. The thought never crossed my mind. Not for a moment. I guess we could deconstruct this guy so I can bring it back with me. I came here really just to drop off the fragments. Here, we can make a few extras. I want to bring some thulecite back with me because I'm in need of stuff. I really need... I don't know where that came from. I really need to make more astral detectors, and I'm out of thulecite for bug nets as well. Sure. Oh, you. Growl. Or not. Kill everything! I'm currently in lush season as Wheeler. You got nettles? Uh-oh. Get that gas mask ready to go. What? Who? What? Where? Where? I didn't even see you. Are you up here? Oh, this is you? Alright. What do we got? It's spring? Oh, we got like half a season left of spring. That's fantastic. Can you deconstruct the ancient crafting station? You would, wouldn't you? You can hammer the crap out of it. You can always do that. Well, I don't want to craft thulecite, so don't. Why did I telepoof there? I'm not gonna do a full runes clear right now. I just want to kill Ancient Guardian mostly. But we can do a clear in winter. I mean summer. You know, that other season. Ooh. I think we don't want the mimic here. Or I could bring it back, I suppose. Are you wet? No. Oh well. Cool. It looks like they fixed Ancient Guardian's stun thing, where electricity was canceling the stagger. Yeah, it looks like they fixed that. That's great. Oh. Pretty decent speed kill. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this I'm gonna kill this guy. Don't want him spawning here. Nobody belongs here. Okay. Did all the tentacles get blown away? Seems like it. Awesome. Hey, we'll come back and do a full clear in summer. I still got some building I want to do. Well, do Lazy Explorer is nice. That's going to the ruins. This is going back. This is going back. I really don't need this. I'm gonna find a way to get rid of it. I really don't need it. I wish I didn't have it right now. I'm just trying to keep out the stuff that I plan on taking to the ruins. Yeah, most of that stuff, yeah. Most of it's going back home. Everything else we can carry. So let's deconstruct! I would love to. I didn't check to see if I had any living logs in the chest. Which way are we going? Oh, it's actually pretty straightforward route out of the labyrinth. It's been a week since I played on this save. I really hate doing that because it's easy to lose track of your goals, short term and long term. I knew that I ended last stream by killing Fuel Weaver. I just didn't know what I was planning to do after that point. I do have a fair bit of fireflies that I still haven't done anything with. I haven't decorated with them yet. I've only decorated like one build so far. Get you over here. Perfect. Damn, you go down fast. Was there a bishop over here? Or did we kill it already? I have no idea. Have you considered eating them like Cheerios? Oh, man. Man, I feel like the end of an era has happened. We no longer keep cereal in the house. I mean, our main reason to keep cereal in the house was because of Sophia, but she doesn't eat cereal anymore. And as a result of that, there's another thing that we no longer keep in the house, and that is milk, like cow milk. And I kind of like it because no one else really drinks it. Oh yeah, we should leave the gems here too. Everything else we'll take back. Eat a banana. Just make you feel better. I drink oat milk. I really like oat milk. And I use it for cooking and, yeah, drinking. I like it. So yeah, we really don't keep... We don't keep any of that stuff in the house no more. And I'm okay with it. Like, yeah. I don't think my wife has ever drank like cow's milk. It's no reason to feel wistful, Jazzy. It's a sign of growth. That's true. Oh, wait, that's a worm. Never mind. I don't need it. I don't. That was cool, though, killing Fuel Weaver. That was really cool when that thing happened, where we killed Fuel Weaver. We're going that way. I always thought it would be cool if in the same way we have the Ancient Guardian as the OG Rook. And I'm just gonna kill these. We also had the bosses. Man. Sorry, I'm just like keeping an eye on these nightmare creatures. I see a lot of red spikes. I should kind of focus on that, at least until we get out of here. Sorry, Mouth. I'm very excited to read your comment. Okay. We also have the bosses from which the Bishop and the Knight were inspired by, keeping the theme of being myth-like creatures. Have the Bishop boss be Medusa-like, and maybe the Knight be, I don't know, Nemea's lion, for example. Kind of like what they did with Shadow Pieces, where they made like almost like kind of corrupted versions of, or shadow versions of those clockworks. It'd be an awesome like Rift boss to fight. The Ink Blights were kind of in that vein. Wow, none of these are mimics. Heck! None of them. Oop. Rift clock. Which means we're gonna have masks. And which means more masks when we get home. No, that's cool, I like that. I'm all for like upgraded versions of enemies that we currently have. Drinking milk from another animal is extremely weird for adult mammals. Being able to digest is the weird mutation in humans. Lactose intolerance is the norm. Are you sure about that? I mean, in certain regions, but... I mean, humans have been around for so long at this point that, like, the regions where humans have domesticated animals for thousands of years, they've, you know, evolution has had time to provide for like stomach cultures that can digest the milk. So like lactose intolerance, you typically find in areas of the world that don't have as much, where they don't domesticate as many cows historically. Just making sure there's no void masks around before I get off the beef low. We nuke you. Milk's one of the least of the strangest things humans have tried to digest. How our digestive systems evolved. Cavemen. Meet Bill. Bill sees Barry. Bill eats Barry. Bill gets sick. Bill dies. Barry named Billsberry in Bill's honor. No one eat Billsberry anymore. That's beautiful, really. I think I left Thurble in the ruins. Oh yeah, we got a nuke you. And I think we had another bone armor too. Or maybe, no, I didn't bring the bone. This is the bone armor. You can go in there. Oh, that's where the helms go. Got it. Nope. Nope. Nope, I didn't mean to do any of that. Sorry. I love that. Milk is like one of the least strangest things we've tried to digest. No, I don't even know what's in that bundle. Wait, what else goes in here? We put all the shadow stuff. Bone helm goes in there. 4 bone helms and 2 bone armors. So I think we have 1 upstairs. I think. I don't know where the other one is. It might be in a bundle with the shadow gear. Like the stuff that I use for Warbot and Frostjaw and Crab King. I still like using the shadow gear for Crab King. Hey, buddy. We had an interesting day, didn't we? In the ruins. Gears. Go. Oh yeah, that's all thulecite in there. Right. Thulecite. Yes, we gotta deconstruct this. Oh, I should have made more staves. That's what I needed to do. Make more staves. Oh well. Tell you what, we can put the Lazy Explorer in here. We should deconstruct some of this stuff, though. And definitely make more Lazy Explorers. I like the idea of keeping, like, a limited amount of certain items, like Lazy Explorers. There's really no reason to have, like, a full-scaled chest with Lazy Explorers in it. Because, yeah, we can deconstruct them, we can store them as walrus tusks, and we just don't need a million Lazy Explorers at the end of the day. We could eat. Oh, I only have... Why is there Nightmare Pie in here? No, we want this. And we're gonna swap this out. We're gonna do you and you. Good. We can deconstruct this thulecite suit. I'm keeping the Beefalo nearby because I don't trust the Void Masks to not do something bad to the Beefalo. Ancient Guardian, Archivist, Ancient Commander, fought on the ruins outskirt. This sounds like uncompromising mode to me. I like it. Sounds very, very uncomp. Well, that's lovely. I'll take it. Yeah, living logs we can put away. We've got this meat we should process. This stuff needs to go back to the Beefalo pen. And then I think we should do some building. Maybe upstairs, since it's not summer yet. That would be a good time to go upstairs. All right, buddy. Try not to die. Do your best. Hopefully no, hopefully you won't get any masks nearby. That will make me sad. What's up, all pig host? Every time I hear that sound, was that a void mask spawning on my baby boy? Oh, here, we could put this away. You know, let's eat the fish cordon bleu. I'm tired of holding the umbrella. Here, get in there. Get in there. Yeah, I've been waiting to cook for a while. Oh wait, we got leafy meat also. But yeah, I've been making figatoni lately. I think it's a nice... I like it as a supplement to Warley's diet. In terms of filler, let's go upstairs and grab some kelp. Also, wait a minute. How many veggies do we have? I'm gonna crack some of these because, yeah, we can make some more figatoni as well. Definitely. So I'll grab figs while I'm up here also. I wonder if it's raining upstairs. But yeah, at this point, I think we got enough trees going on. We got quite a few trees going on. We got the frogs. There they are. Woo! What should we do about that? Do we need frog legs? Not really. Should we get frog legs? Probably. Goose didn't respawn, did they? No. I already killed him once. Can hang with the bunnies for a second. They're probably gonna die. I'm a beginner. Any reason you're based in the caves? Is it good for my first games? For your first games, I would just focus on upstairs survival. The reason I like the caves in DST is because it gets you away from wildfires in summer. It's pretty useful. Especially if you plan on building a lot. Like, if you're just focused on, like, year 1 survival, wildfires are not going to affect you that much. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. But caves are... Oh, shoot. I need light. But caves are nice for some other reasons. Like, I like to use mushroom planters, and mushrooms don't rot from mushroom planters in summer, in winter if you're in the caves. Stuff like that. I think frog rain is over. I think. But for your first, yeah, if you're just figuring out DST, then I would stick to the surface just to familiarize yourself with the seasons and how to deal with them effectively. Summer's great for, or caves are great for the summer if you need to get away from the heat, like in an emergency. Just hang out downstairs. What do we got? Bunch of busters. I'm gonna juice all these squirts. All these squirty fish. I'm glad I don't get naughtiness for doing this. It's not another frog rain, is it? Better not be. Oh, and these guys I'm actually going to... Good Samaritan. Unless they just fly... Unless they swim straight back into the trawler, then I'll murder them. Ah, whatever. Rot. Oh yeah, I could also just leave them to rot on the dock. Which is actually not a terrible way of getting bone shards. We'll grab some of these. We will also grab... Oh my god, you guys. Or maybe they were different. Nope, they are the same dudes. Alright, y'all can rot. What's up, Rondo? Is this a good game? This is the best game I've ever played. That's how I feel about DST. It's got everything that I would ever hope to experience in a challenging survival game. And there's been so much content added to it recently. Or, like, it's been in constant development for the last almost 10 years. Actually, it's been over 10 years. DST released in 2016. Like 1.0. It's an incredible game. I can't recommend it highly enough. Just be prepared to get frustrated, because there's a lot of things in the world that can kill you. It's a big process of coming back, dying to something new, figuring out how to fight certain things, figuring out what things to avoid. It's a big learning curve, but it's so satisfying when you figure it out. It's incredibly satisfying. What's in here? Ooh, lunar hail now. Already. Yeah, we could take some more morsels, I guess. Bitty batfish. I save morsels for... I save fish in general for fish cordon bleu. And if they're large fish, then I can save them for frostjaw. But these guys, I'm just going to bundle and keep them here. Now, what else do we need from up here? The kelp. Okay. No inimicals in sight. That's where that extra lazy forager was from. That's where I needed it. Crap, I should have brought it back. I left it in the stupid ruins. Hi, Frauke. Welcome. Good to see you. Mm. But this is like, this is pretty much the end game experience. So you're probably seeing a lot of things that you haven't seen before. Dang, that bird did a nosedive. What the heck, man? Alright, I want to see if I can get enough stone fruit to make Figatoni. Nice to see you too. Hope all is good. All is great. It's been a lot of we've been hanging out with Sophia all week. It's been fantastic. It's been a lot of fun. Museums. Some play places. Park. She got a basketball. We were shooting some hoops the other day. See if I can get 24 stone fruits. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That was 19. Not quite enough. But I'll cook what I got. Right, Figatoni, I can do 1... Oh, that was 28. So for Figatoni, I can do 1 stone fruit and 2 kelp. That's kind of my preferred recipe for Figatoni. But any extra kelp we could use for meaty stew filler. Okay. Like that. Because Figatoni needs 2 value meats. Let's get started. I like Figatoni. Heals for 30. Decent amount of hunger, like enough hunger to get Warley over the 2-day threshold. It when combined with meaty stew, it's really nice. Fig-a-tony. Fig-a-tony. You heard me. Did I stutter? So mean, Jazzy. I've been waiting to cook because I've been playing the last like 50 days as Wicker. Maybe longer. I played Wicker for a while. Truth be told, there's not a whole lot of reasons to keep playing Warley at this point. I just enjoy being able to cook. Like, super fast. Saves me time when I need to cook. For sure. But in terms of, like, character-specific abilities, I'd probably be better off playing as, like, Wicker or Maxwell at this point. Especially now that I got books to read. Are you excited for Warley Skill Tree? I am! When's it coming out? Sounds fun. I'm excited for Warley Skill Tree. I think in terms of Skill Trees, Warley and Wanda are probably the most in need of them at this point. So I hope they get them soon. I really do. They deserve it. They deserve a good one. Come on, give me a giant worm. That's not a giant worm. Ain't no giant worm. Okay, we can start making meaty stew. Might as well use the rest of the stone fruits. You are so brave to play without the cookpot repeater. I would turn it on, I just forget to. Sometimes the repeater mod does me dirty. Or sometimes it ends up not saving me time. Like, you gotta... It's a skill to learn, because... Yeah, it's not always, like... The timing is just weird. Oh, dang, we got a lot of large meat. It ain't acid raining at the moment. So I'm gonna do something a little weird. I'm gonna throw down the umbrella right here, and I'm gonna deploy it. Because it will last for 15 days, just in case it acid rains before the meat dries. And then if it does acid rain, I'll just rely on Fish cordon bleu. How about WX skills? What about them? Like skill tree? I think WX has... I mean, WX got an actual rework. So, like, WX has some means, like character-specific means for dealing with Rift content. Wirely does not. At all.
Tony, if you insist, but I feel I should buy him dinner first.
It doesn't count as a bad joke. In terms of repair kit use, I'm curious which of these strategies is cheaper. This is like what, half of a repair kit worth of staff usage. Yeah, it's like half of a staff. Well, there's the monster meat. I could cheat far more if I just remember I'm able to do so. Gotta remind yourself sometimes. No one else is gonna remind you for you. I'm sure it's because of his fashionable outfits and quirky personality. Warley? Warley is fashion incarnate. No argument there. I think these are all void masks. Or I think some of them are mimics. Let's get them back home. Dang! That was 5 void masks that was 5 mimics right there. To heck, guys! Get it together. Every time I unload this area, it makes me nervous because when I come back, there will be voids spawned nearby. It really sucks. Okay. Gotta really get on top of them. So that you can hit them while they're walking away. Right, you really gotta like move straight into them. Where'd the beefalo go? Bro, what are you doing over there? You're making me reconsider fences. Are you sure that's what you want to do? Alright, here, eat this. Thank you. Put this stuff away. I want to get back to building. Are there also, just to keep in mind, in terms of resources, are there any that we really need to focus on farming in summer? We can always switch to Wicker or Maxwell, do some farming. We could also camp out around the Moonstone and farm some Moon Rock in summer if we wanted to. I don't think we're much in need of it now. I don't know how many Moondials I'm gonna make down here because they kind of suck in the caves. That is the biggest disadvantage I've discovered so far about cave life. These Moondials are nerfed. As in, they ain't pretty. Just let me spray it on the surface and dig it up and bring it downstairs, please. That's all I need. Might as well make some more meaty stew. What do we got? Yeah, let's make some more. Now that we're here... Wow, we actually used all the kelp! That's fantastic! That's like 1.5 stacks of kelp right there. Ain't no small amount. The only thing that makes me the saddest about post-Wagstaff and having a jeweled crown is that I really don't rely on sanity food that much anymore. There was a moment in time where I was like really leaning on sanity food for DPS, And I feel like that era has come to a close. I goofed one of those. You know, it just makes me a little sad. I still love the DPS of the crown, but yeah. I remember a time when I was slamming banana shakes. Can a beefalo be possessed? By? I mean, you're basically binding it to a beefalo bell to keep it from dying. So I'm gonna say yeah. This stuff's got to go in preserves. Do we have the space for it, though? We got this over here. Tell you what, let's put them in here, and then the puree we can stick over here. Don't really need a lot of it, to be honest, but I'll keep it around for posterity. And in here we have monster jerky and spoiled honey. We're gonna let that go. Cool, life's good. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, let's talk fireflies for a second. We've got quite a few fireflies, and I haven't really done a lot of decorating with them yet. And I would like to change that. So let's get some fireflies up in these areas. I still make sandy food for when I take off the crown. You do? Yeah. I suppose I could too. You was like, you take off the crown? No, you're right. Of course. Yep. These guys went again. The idea is to have everywhere we got Jubilantern posts, we do an Ichor preserve with light bulbs. Alright, so where we got fireflies? Where do we want fireflies? I could put some around this guy. Honestly, this whole... yeah, this is kind of a lackluster dreadstone pillar. We could probably do some fancier stuff with it. But for now, we'll stick the fireflies down. We can also put... I feel like we should put fireflies in front of this dude. Okay. It's very nice. I already put some down here. We should put some down here also. Killer. The farm. I think we could stick some in between these spots. And also possibly down below. I think we can stick one in here also. Maybe there? That's pretty. We got friends down here. Oh, you know, another thing we should keep track of? These birds. They still alive? That's great. My bright beak farm. So every time we run this, we take out 24 moon glass. And we feed it to these guys. I want to get my wax paper back. I farmed way too much, too many moon shards. I will never need this much pure brilliance. I mean, we could use them for decoration, or I could switch to Walter and make a bunch of pretty rounds. I kind of want to do that. But yeah, we could stick some fireflies in around here as well. Like, okay, let's say there and there. Was it there? We'll say there. In front of these. Nope. That one. What's up, Nana? How's it going? So good to see you. I hope you've been having a lovely week. These birds are great, but man, they're loud. It is so good to see you. Alright, let's get fireflies on the either side of these. Seems kind of recent for a cave-in. in it? Whatever. Oh! I guess they're not covered. Yikes. That was so lucky. Oh my god. It only broke the astral detector. That was insanely lucky. That could have been so bad. Oh my god. And it happened to be a thing that cost nothing to redeploy. What the hell? I guess I need another pillar over here. Yeah, let's put another pillar down over here. The hell are you guys doing? Stop it. Whatever it is. Do we want to put some around the moon dials out here? Possibly. I don't know why this... the way the mod's currently set, it's like turning off after I place a few down. I'm not sure why. Jeez. This is how I like to picture our relationship. Just gentle reminders of how badly I'm playing. I'm gonna put a firefly in front of you and in front of this guy. I really don't need... Well, I guess we could put them around the beehives. I just don't want to... If there's anything that I gotta click on, I want to make sure that it doesn't get in the way of clicking. We don't want any sort of click interference whatsoever. So crap, I need to... If I'm gonna keep a lazy forager on me, I need to go get that... Oh no, I had some extras in the... I had extras in the chest, so we're good. Man. Yeah, let's make another pillar too. Oh, you know, summer's also gonna be a good time to dupe dreadstone. Maybe we can replace all the pillars with dreadstone pillars. That would actually be a decent project. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4 pillars that... No, 5 pillars. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the rest are dreadstone. I would like to replace as many of them with dreadstone as possible. Oh, the emotes. I thought you were talking about the rock falling on my astral detector. What's up, June? Oh, Mimit's here too. Hell yes. Welcome to the stream. Like the B-flow running into the electric fence repeatedly. That's kind of a representation of our relationship, and I leave it to you to interpret that as you will. For now, let's make another pillar. And then we need a stack for the road. All right, man. Is it amazing how big of a difference fireflies can make in your life? Like the very minute. Yeah, we got. I don't want to put any in the actual farm, but I can definitely put them around the farm if I want to. Oh crap! You're in need of service. I thought we usually got a rock falling down when the pillars are decaying. I thought. Let's see. We could put one around here. Every time I build a pillar, it's a reminder that I could be making broken pillars for decoration. Do we ever get marble walls? Glass walls. Say it with me. Glass walls. Make it happen. Now. 2 green gems of like a stack and a half of gem rocks. Not too great. But fine. No. No, not you. No, not you. We also need more scrap. But I'm mainly interested in getting more dreadstone. mshare19, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, yeah, let's find some spots around the farm to just put some of these fireflies. We could do... Ooh, can we do like right at the base of the tree? That looks great. And maybe one over there? Yeah. And one in this corner. I don't even know what spot that was. But that's where it's going. I started the game 10 minutes ago. How's it been going? Alright, down here I wanna place them in a way that doesn't get in the way of clicking. See, this already... Even like, though I dropped down here... Yeah, it's like almost in the way. Almost. Let's see. There? Do we want to put any back here? We might as well. Ooh, one there and one there. Perfect. I don't want to put them directly in front of the ice boxes. Maybe like there? Maybe that's low enough that it won't get in the way of clicking. Oh, it's gonna be pretty. And then on this side, we can place it right next to them because we'll never be oriented this way ever. Excellent. I think that's probably enough fireflies for the farm. Okay, there's another thing I wanna fix up right now, and that is the cave entrance. This has always looked kind of weird. Let's get it looking a little bit nicer. I'm gonna grab pitchfork. I'm gonna pick out some other turf. Maybe some, I don't know, something that makes more sense right there. Like, well, we need cobblestone for the exit, just one piece. And then around the edges, or like where the plants are planted, could be something more natural, like even like deciduous flooring might look good. Let's give it a shot. Come here, Q. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, this is a double. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. So we'll have to swap that out at some point. But let's swap out this turf for now. Is anyone here playing a game, the DST board game? This guy. Can't wait to play it. Actually managed to get Sophia excited to play a board game too. We actually play a lot of board games. She kicks my butt at board games. I don't even have to let her win anymore. She does it for me. She lets herself win for me. Oh, that's kind of nice. Honestly, anything other than slimy turf at this point. Okay. Hey, we could eat one of those. See, this is why we deploy the umbrella. For this very reason. Because acid rain would have rotted those in a matter of seconds. Cool. See how much durability that took. It's like a quarter durability. Yeah, like barely any. What do you do with the dark slimy friends from there? Oh, the ink blights, or the ichors. Well, they're a good source of they're a pretty good source of nightmare fuel. If I ever wanted to kill them, I smash some Volco jelly and I do this. And they just explode. But usually I just let them be. They don't... they weren't bothering anyone. Which I find very funny. They come around once you open up the cave rifts. Okay, I want to change this turf. This has no business being there. I'm going to replace it with a carpet. Kickstarter just posted an announcement on the preview page. They claim that if you follow their page now, you get a free expansion to the game. Yeah, they've had that. They've had that going on for a couple weeks now. The expansion, or I guess they framed it as like more vaguely as like you get a free gift if you follow our page now. What's interesting to me about the new board game is that it's going to add some unique lore to the game. It was like very much a direct collaboration with Clay. It's more than just like a game inspired by the PC game. It's like, yeah, it's a collaboration for sure. What's up, Jess? Hang on a second. Let's see. I think it's gonna be a pretty cool game. But either way, I'll be checking it out, so you'll get a chance to see it before you grab it. You know, I think if we take if we take Cobble out of here, oh, we could do that just to break up the turf a little bit. I think I like that better than just the solid. Yeah, yeah. We could even like put more bushes in here if we wanted to. Yeah, why not? Cool. Well, do we want to put the turf away? Do we want to put more deciduous turf down? Now that we've got it out and open. Let's rid this base of slimy turf. I like keeping the spot open, unimpeded by walls. I don't think it needs them. There was another build that I wanted to focus on, and it was over on the side with the birds. But for that build, I think we're gonna need some more. For that build, we're gonna need some more moon crater turf. So maybe at the top of summer, we'll go to Lunar Island with a few stacks of slimy turf and do an exchange. But for now, let me see. I wanted to make another dreadstone pillar. So let's do that. What's up, Charlie? Yeah, we're gonna replace a pillar. And then we need another stack. Let's go. It's 44 dreadstone per pillar. I won in the new mushroom planter skin. Looks better since it's also blue and all. In the mushroom planter zone, I mean. The mushroom planter skin for what? What did the new mushroom planter skin look better in the new area? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, that one? Sure. Looks nice. I'm down. These birds might be ready for more. It's every 2 days, right? I think. Yeah. No more risks for us. And then if we want husks, eventually I would love to set up like an array of bright shade catchers upstairs. And that's how we get our bright shade husks, and then our brilliance we just get from these guys. And when we're not using them, we bundle them up, but I think we're gonna be using them for a while. Oh yeah, we gotta make a pillar. Let's put the pillar over here since it's already kind of busted up. Gotta hit it as many times as it has like rocks in it, I think. So I don't accidentally. And then we gotta returf this zone. I'm not sure why I thought that putting it on two tiles wide would be a good idea. Wait a minute, oh, I didn't reinforce it yet. I could move it. I don't know, I kinda like it as is. Might replace that with some cobble. Go away. Yeah, let's do a little bit more cobble and some carpet under there. Good. The big worm has a statue. The big worm has a statue, and it's beautiful. Oh, I guess we're using beard rug for some of this, for some of the pillars. Do I have any beard hair? I do. Let's make some rug. And cobble. Go. Get in. Yeah, I regret my placement of fireflies around the scaled chests. Everything else is fine, but the scaled chests kind of suck. End table smashing vibe. The busted down pillar does look really nice. Let's see. Let's do fireflies, corners. And we'll put some pure horror in the middle. Maybe some statues too. Maybe some maybe some cutstone warbot statues. I'm kind of into that. Let's make that. Come here, Beefalo. Brush. Nope. Pillar skids, please. Here's some pillar skids. For the Dreadstone pillar. I'll make 2 warbot statues. Back on the cow. Obedience still? Lovely. Let's move on over. And with that, all the new skins have been showcased. I can rest at last. How are you not losing health to the acid rain? I eat fish cordon bleu, which negates all acid, or all, like, rain. It negates you from the rain. Yeah, see, now it just, the buff just ran out. So now we're getting it again. So I gotta go eat some more. That looks fantastic. I don't even mind that everything is black. No contrast. Doesn't care. It's perfect. So I'll just eat another one. Have to be getting through it because that's why we make it. That's why we keep bundles of frog legs. That's why we keep killing fish. There's a reason for everything. Awesome. It's almost too close that it's overlapping. Not quite. That's cute. I like it. Seems a little more put together. Up here, yeah, I'm regretting this pillar. I wish I gave it a little more space, but with what we got, we can probably throw down some pure horror. Make it a little bit prettier. But I think I can put away the turf at this point. No, that actually goes in there with use. And the fireflies. Fireflies are in there. Yeah, for me, one of the big disadvantages of basing in the caves is not having Wobot. I miss Wobot. I was considering switching to Winona and making Winbots. We just need to do... It would just take a little bit of time. And then I couldn't... Yeah, like, I would have to have Winona around if I actually picked up a Winbot. And... Yeah, I don't know. But anyways... That's nice. Pure horror, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna decorate a little bit. A little bit around this pillar. Have you noticed since the new update, Pearl won't give her pearl at the end of her quest line? I have not had difficulty obtaining the pearl. Seriously, Beefalo? In the exact place I need to work? Like, exactly? Truly? Truly? And I just shoved you to the other place that exactly I needed to work. But no, I haven't had difficulty in getting the pearl. Can you tell me which quests you've done? Or which of her tasks you've completed? I don't know, maybe we can figure out which one maybe didn't get completed all the way. I don't really know. Alright. Let's go take a look at the upstairs build. I also want to see if there's any sunken chests that I have a few areas left in the rocky turf zone that I could use a couple extra sprout rocks if I had them. I could also just decorate with some extra gloom thorns. It's always the chair. As in, it's always the chair that doesn't get completed. People think that you get the friendship point after building the relic chair, but you get the friendship point after building the sawhorse chair, and you have to make sure that she sees it. She doesn't always see it. Is that what you're talking about? I think. Oh yeah, we were gonna work on this zone right here. Because it's, yeah, I meant it to be more of a centerpiece build, but it ended up, yeah, being not so much. Or it ended up being like the repository for all of my gear. Oh, we're also were we gonna do walls on both sides? No, because, we weren't because we still need access to this, to sail in this area. Right. Are there any sunken chests I need to go get? One. I see one. I don't think I have enough. Oh, two. Let's go get them. Where's my boat? Yeah, let's go grab them. Don't need any of that. Windbots for farming? Crap, I'm like almost out of boots. Wait a minute. Do I really not have any fish for Frostjaw? Truly? Oh, these guys. Wait a minute, we should check. Let's check these guys. I could use some more boots. If there's any heavy fish available. Well, the hell with you then. I mean, I could also trade regular fish to Frostjaw, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, I'm not sure if any of these guys are heavy. I think some of them might be. We should check. Am I gonna actually use up this scale? You get the relic blueprints without the Metheus chest. Right. But I don't know, Remnants. Where yeah, I guess yeah. You have to tell me. I can help you out, but I'm just curious. Well yeah, maybe talk us through what quests you were expecting to get the pearl over. Or which ones you got that you didn't get the pearl for. Happy to help out if we can. What are these? Regular fish? They're mudfish. Heavies? Give me a heavy. Come on. Ooh, maybe 2. Or maybe 0. Yeah, maybe 0. That's fine too. Okay, we got 1 heavy koi. So 2 heavy boys, 3 smalls. Tell you what, I'm just gonna give Frostjaw the other 3 that I get from the pond. And that'll have to do, unless one of these guys is big. Are Dreadstone pillars better? Well, they don't, yeah, they regenerate. So yeah. They require less maintenance. So for that reason, I consider them a little better. I'll take 2 heavies, but I want to fight Frostjaw. And the good news is, we're far away from the monkeys. So let's go. Not really far from the monkeys, but we'll manage. Hopefully. Oh, and by manage, I mean hopefully we won't get a pirate raid. World's not wet. Okay. Whatever. We can still use Warley food. Ooh, lionfish. Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Nice. There might have been another one. Possibly? Possibly? Yeah. Yeah, this guy. Oh, hell yeah. I think. Not hell yeah. This is just the direction they're moving. Okay, fine, whatever. So, these guys are definitely heavy. These are question mark. Fine. Fine, let's fight this dude. Ready for the revolution? Oh, right, we gotta back off for that thing to happen. It's really sloppy. Why do I keep walking into him, man? Honestly. Honestly. Yeah, maybe one of them will be heavy. No. No. Oh well. I built the house fully, planted the flowers and berry bushes. Alright, let me see. 3, 4, 5. Umbrella, flower salad. Removed the lure plant and trash from our island and hung meat on the drying racks. He removed all the trash from our island and hung meat on the drying racks. How many flowers, how many berry bushes? That is weird. That should be 10. You could try doing another quest, see if that helps. Yeah, maybe one of them didn't register. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry you're having trouble with that. Did you actually fully upgrade the house? Oh man. Oh, you can bump those around? Yikes. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Well, now it's too close. Oh, no, I gotta move that. That's no good. Can I smash it? You get it back? How do I get it back? That's pretty cool though. You don't have to rebuild it. That's really nice. Equip it. Oh, you just drop it. You don't actually equip it. Interesting mechanics. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so now that we've got the things, we should go get the stuff. You know? Let's go get the stuff. The stuff, man. Maybe we'll catch some heavy fish while we're out. I want to go get these things. Ooh, maybe we'll get a bottle while we're out. It's been 2 days. Alright, let's start over there, since it's the furthest away from monkeys. Oh, there's 2! Oh! Oh, well, hell, let's get both of them. 10 flowers. Presuming 8 berry bushes. It's so weird. I was trying to locate the lunar island. I miscalculated and chose to go sailing in general. Okay. I got in a tough situation and went overboard. I washed up on Pearl's Island finding it. Nearly got stuck. How'd you get off? Grass boat? And there's usually a few pieces of flint on the island, so you can chop a loon tree, make oars, and then hopefully you got grass and twigs on you. Ideally. No friends. None. I feel like it has always been a little easy for Pearl to just miss some of the tasks you do, which is why I try to usually do them right in front of her. I noticed this mostly with the relic chair, but it sounds like you didn't do that quest. So I am quite curious. Oh. The heck? Do I really have? Oh, there's just one. I'll take one. Where's the chests? Where? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I think Warley's cool because I do this a lot in my worlds. I stockpile seasonings, use them on jelly beans, and Voltgoat jelly, then switch on with Winona or Wolfgang. That's cool. Yeah, if you have the jelly beans to do it. I like using powder cake. Personally, I like storing seasonings in powder cake, especially like honey crystals and chili flakes is very nice. There's another X, at least one other. But it may have been close to Monkey. Yeah, it's over there by Mosaic. Let's go get it. And before we continue, okay, just making sure where the next destination is going to be. I think we could just. I don't want to sail over to it. I ain't got time for that. The image of slamming down a chair right in front of Pearl is pretty funny. Like, look! You see? Look at what I brought for you. If the monkeys raid, I'm gonna give them rot. Oh, but I should be checking to see if bottles are spawning around me. Crap. It may have already spawned. Oh well. Yeah, we're close to monkeys, so I'm just gonna boot over to the next destination. Here, a chair for seniors. Now sit. Which of the skins is the most appropriate for a senior citizen? Oh, there was an ore here. Oops. Teehee. Are there any other X's I should know about? I don't see any. I'm gonna clear some of this salt formation though, because I want some more. I want some more salts for my beefalo. Oh, it's a lot of cookie cutters. Oh man, this is gonna get messy. Oh well. Crap, I should... wait. I should put on moggles, I think. Yarr. Well, I don't have my Lazy Explorer for an incredibly sound reason. Mm-hmm. She's getting senile, so... yeah, let's get Pearl a good old... I don't know. I don't even know what they use. I know nothing about senior care. We will take her into consideration. That's all I can promise. Right. Winona for the catapult setup on Dragonfly. B Queen and switch on Wolfgang for the damage because from what I know every character could put gem in a generator. They can. And yeah, you lose the planar strike ability and like the ability to like select where the catapult's gonna shoot at. Just kind of goes on autopilot, I think. Also, but why do you mention, like, what's the context of this? Are you just saying what you like to do? That's fine. Just curious. That sounds very powerful. And fun. Should repair these guys. A little bit, if we can. More. More. Oh god. Yeah, I should probably watch my health. Ah! Look at that. Look at me watching my health. Good enough. Yeah, let's eat one of these too. Oh yeah, it's good for, actually good for health. Let's go. Bennett Bowden, thank you so much for the follow. Man, I should have grabbed my lazy forager. Whatever. Oh, start Warley for the food buffs, then switch. Gotcha. That's cool. Dang, so you're really min-maxing that setup. Catapults, Wolfgang, Warley buffs. That's cool. Sounds fun and very overpowered. Might as well get them done. Alright, let's go home. Cool, we got some new chests. I love it. Good. And we got a few boots left over. I will take those. This will stay, and that will stay. And the fish, we got one new heavy fish. Cool. I'll take it. Oh yeah, this can also stay in here. No, it will not. It will stay on the ground. I have an archaic boat. I need to set it up. What's up? What's up? What's up, Waver? Hello, fellow gamers. On the next Winona update, catapults now take Warley buffs, and Warley can spice gears. We just gotta make every character buff universally compatible with every other character. Gear spice. I think I should bring these chests over to the furnace before I crack them. Yeah, no. So let's get the beefalo. Also, let's fix these guys. No, I don't want to walk the plank. I want to live. These are all looking good. Repair. You! Repair. Great. Yeah, let's get the beefalo. Damn, so much monster meat from cookie cutters. My goodness. I always listen to your ideas. I read them. Yeah, I listen to them. Oh, actual rain. Wow. Alright, the salt's going into the beefalo. Salt's going to these things. I don't know if this is fully repaired. I think it is. Oh, it's not. That's fully repaired with all of the little crystalies. Okay. Great. Should be enough for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple of hermit rehomers. Just for decoration. Right there, they're one of each, I think. Yeah, see, this is what fireflies are being kind of a pain in the butt. Right? Was it 1 and 1? Oh, it's 4 and 4. Well then, let's make 2. Let's make 3. What's up, Gretch? How's it going? Death Czar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. What's happening, Grudge? Grudge. Good to see you, Grudge. Hang on one sec, chat. I'm getting... it's fun. I'm gonna describe this. Sophia's friend is texting me to talk with Sophia. So I'm gonna connect them, and I also want to check on the status of my package, my shipment, see if it's on the way. Getting ready to finish Pacifist Undertale today? Yeah, I caught some of your stream last couple days. Looks a lot harder than the neutral run I saw Sophia do. Anyways, I'm gonna go get Sophia hooked up with her friend, set up with her friend. I'll be right back. That was amazing. She was already talking with her friend on the iPad. She didn't need me. And she was like, so did you get... Her friend was like, so did you get your answer? I was like, what? And she's like, Sophia was like, no, that's for me. That question was for me. Bye-bye. It's like, ooh, okay, I'm out. I don't want to know. I'm sure it was important. Alright, let's crack some chests. You know that feeling when you wash your cast iron pan? Nope. And then reseason it on the stovetop once? Nope. And then fry an egg and the egg glides? Oh, these are good feelings. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Nope, never had a cast iron. Can't be bothered. I know diehard cast iron people. It's a way of life. And I respect that. It's never been for me. It's too much work. I'm a Teflon baby. Now and forever. We can eat another one. Let's do it. Alright. This is mainly to just move the sunken chest like 3 tiles over to this area. What's up, Juke? Means I did at least one thing in my life right. Well, I mean, with cooking, I think it's the kind of thing. I think cooking is the kind of thing that you can take a lot of extra pride in the way you prepare food, especially for yourself. That's self-care. Being able to make good food for yourself, I think it's important. Alright. You're done here, Beeflo. Thank you for your service. How about some seeds? I saw but one. 1, 2, we got 2. Better than nothing. I want to go see what they are. But first, let's get these rehomas from you, my friend. That's interesting. Goes through the crafting pattern. That's very interesting. All right, I want to hide the placer. I just want to place these rehomers around, just for extra decoration. Nope. You know, probably the easiest thing to do would be Control and left shift. Cool. Just a few of them. We were not allowed to have Teflon when I was growing up because the fumes from it could hurt our parrot. Your parrot? Pearl. Look at her. She enjoys this. Why else would she just wander into the electricity? Pearl's so weird. I really love the layout of your base in this world. Thank you. Especially the dock part right around the sinkhole. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is what I've been most recently working on. Been trying to add as much as possible to it. I feel like I may have done a little too much overgrowth in this back area. It's what I wanted, but I was anticipating it was going to be a little bit more visible. Like can I even zoom in to look? I have to zoom in like super far to get a clear view of this area. Just kind of covered growth, which, you know, it's for decoration primarily, so it doesn't bother me too much, but yeah, it's things to learn for next time. But it was very fun to build, so thank you. I have stainless steel because I wanted the lighter weight. Wait, let me read June's comment first. I roughened my cast iron so much. Oh, you use scouring pads on them. Really? I didn't know you were supposed to do that. But I also don't know anything about proper cast iron care. Not a darn thing. I have stainless steel because I wanted the lighter weight. They're just as durable, but I find them harder to cook on. Now, my wife just got a... No, this ain't gonna work. My wife just got a larger non-stick. And you really feel the difference weight-wise. Especially when you're trying to, like, just fry a couple of eggs. Oh, that's trash. Anything else here? Trash? I could get rid of the boat patches, or I could keep them. Turkey dinner. Nah, the rest I'll just bring back down. It's fine. I do want to see what these seeds are. Oh, soft abrasive pads? Oh man. I remember one time before I learned about cast iron, I was on tour with this band, and we were staying in a friend's house in the south, and they made breakfast for us, and as a act of courtesy, I offered to clean it with soap. And they're like a die-hard cast iron person, and I basically totally messed up their seasoning, and I felt really bad about it. It's painful to talk about. But yeah, that was my introduction to seasoning. Kind of traumatizing. Oh yeah, we got gems in here. What the hell am I doing bow patches? Maybe I'm just trashing them. You know, now that I've got... Yeah, screw it. Now that I've got tree jam, it seems less useful. Why don't you just soap up an Italiano known as mocha pot while you're at it? I'm sure that if I knew whatever the hell that is, that I would get a good chuckle out of that comment. I got everything in the scrapbook. I've heard the same story about someone doing that to a mocha pot too. I should know what a mocha pot is. See, I just wouldn't mess with a mocha pot because I have no idea what it is. A cast iron griddle kind of vaguely resembles a frying pan. So I thought, oh, just wash the frying pan, you know. June. We don't tolerate ignorance around here. Alright, yeah, let's pray. Pray real hard that these are both sprout rocks. Actually, I don't really care. Okay, we got one petite bébé. Is this boy. And then this is a sprout rock, so we gotta figure out where to do the sprout rock. We could plant it. Ooh! Ooh, what about right here? That could be a petite bébé. And you can be a petite bébé over here. Yay! And then if we want to move the sprout, the gloomthorn, we just chop it down and plant it somewhere else. Oh, it's for making coffee. Oh, cool. Am I amazing you with my ignorance today? Marvel in my lack of knowledge. Revel in it. Bask. Bask in the glory. You know. You know. And Jazzy does not. Actually, yeah. I ask a lot of questions. Surprising. Thank you for not judging. No. So June's doing plenty of enough judging for the both of you. Where should I put this flag? I got this extra flag. Should we put it? It might look pretty. Well, see, like these things I've already decorated everything with. You're bad with the mocha pot? Yeah, me too. Yeah, bonding. Alright, well, I'll find the spot to put this mask kit upstairs, I guess. Or we can make two and find a matching spot for it. I'm gonna take this while I'm going up. A couple more days upstairs. I wonder if did I use up all my thulecite walls? Because I'm not seeing any more up here. I might have to go make some more if we're gonna keep decorating the dock zone. Executive order says you can't burn them. Let's work on this zone right here. I'm tired of looking at it. It's disgusting. It's bad. It's just not. It's not good. It's not good. We got to make it better. Let's make it better now. He said, dropping trash everywhere. So yeah, we're gonna move all of the building stuff over to here. We need a spot for the trident, though. Poor Beefalo. Here, come on, man. Let's get you out of here. Poor Beefalo. This is not safe over here, though, because there's bees. Let's put you on the boat for now. Yeah, boat. I don't know where to put this, so we're just putting it there. Lovely. Yeah, I was gonna make more umbrellas at some point. Whatever. I don't know what I want to do with the mast. This I gotta leave near the tin bins, so maybe we'll find. Maybe I don't know what. Well, like maybe a chest or something. I just want to clear this zone out. It's been so cluttered for so long. Okay, so we got some options for this the center area. The good news is we got plenty of rocks and wood, so we can do like we could do some decorations, like sawhorse decorations. I'm thinking a couple round tables, perhaps. I do want to put a chest on either side. You know what? Let's get the chest going on. And we're gonna move this one. I want this chest gone. I have the all-clad, but use my one-season pan for almost everything now that I cook for one. Oh, pan talk. I love pan talk. Ooh, let's get some lightning conductors on these guys. Wish we had more skins for the lightning conductor. It's cool being able to like customize the appearance of masts. Okay, chest. Let's do this guy. We're gonna put you right up here. We're gonna put another one on the other side. Lovely matching chests. I love it. You guys can go in there. And we can even leave, like, if we want to let fish rot, like die and rot, then we can also just stick them in the chests. We don't even have to leave them on the ground. It's fantastic. I think... I don't know if Frostjaw accepts heavy bloom fins. But it doesn't matter because they're both. You know, I wonder if I need any... if I need to throw any more into... Yeah, okay. We had a couple empty ones of these. What would happen if you park your beefalo on a grass raft? Ah, the beefalo would just reappear on land. Oh, dang, I got 2 blue fins there now. Maybe a bit much. Let's throw a koi in there. On the other side. Yeah, we also need to put another one right there. Oh, bye-bye. Bloom fin be like, freedom! Actually worked. That was cool. Oh, now we gotta get rid of this. Here. Okay, well... we can put a chest here, and then stick the lucky coins in there. I love that the feather lasts forever. That's great. The feather lasts forever in the Cocoon Shrine. I love it. I don't know that I got these yet. It's possible that I haven't. Bell floats beef still gets teleported to closest land. Something like that. I don't think anything bad happens to it. We really should keep the crystallizer here. But I want to move the chest. Why can I not place it any closer to the crystallizer? It's so weird. Whatever. I just moved it a couple inches. That was so worth it. Look at these dudes. I'm gonna put an archaic boat. I guess we could put it... Oh, you know, we have one on this side, so let's put one on this side. Maybe out at the end of this pier? Lovely. There you go. You can even decorate it. Look at them, they were waiting. They were waiting to get swooped up by the trawler. That's so sweet of them. I guess there's a cooldown on the trawler. Interesting. Cooldown on the trawler. Who'd have thunk it? Dang, these trawlers are awesome. I'm getting so much fish from them. Have you ever used Ichor Preserve? I use a ton of Ichor Preserves. Yeah, constantly. Alright, tell you what. Let's start with a chair. Let's start with a table. Do we want a table? It's this zone right here. I want to make it nicer. I want to make it look good. I just don't totally know how. Let's do... Okay, let's do a... yeah. We haven't unlocked these yet? Huh. Let's unlock them. That's odd. Oh, and we got a chest hidden back here too. So bizarre. I don't know what I was thinking, but whatever. We're taking this back. Actually, we'll give this to Chester, because we're gonna go get some Moon Crater turf in a couple of days. Once we spank Antlion. But yeah, I gotta prototype the stone stuff from the sawhorse. What's up, Lego? Did you all try to drown your beefs, or how do you know that? Well, like, I mean, you can have a beefalo in, like, a Frostjaw fight, or Crab King. It's actually pretty easy for your beefalo to drown, if you're not mounted on it. Or, like, if your boat sinks, your beefalo's on it. No, there's, like, a lot of ways that can happen. Nope. Yes. If I have any more Thulecite walls, let's grab them. I will use them. I will definitely use them. That's trash. Okay, so we can make... Are there just 2 things that we need to make? No, there's 3 total things. And we're gonna need cut stone for those things. So let's make them all right now. They are not cheap. Do they not get... Oh, they do get prototyped. Did I... I did make these. So everything's prototyped now. Great. For some reason it said place, but that didn't make any sense, because I needed to... It should have said prototype. Put the centipede in the void. Now that void walking is gone, do monsters disappear too? The void's gone? It's gone? Alright, you just fall down and go boom. That would require a direct, like a direct experiment. There's no way you would find that out accidentally. You would have to try glitching them into the void. Boop, 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 boop. So, table. We already got the glow cap, which is cool. Oh, tempting, actually, because yeah, the busted down pillar scaffold would look kind of nice. But let's not. Let's instead make this thing. Let's use... I really don't have a lot of different varieties, do we? Yeah, I still want round, and I think I want 2 of these. Let's do iron. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2. Stick 1. Heart. Another one over here. Iron chairs, classic. The classic one looks pretty smooth, actually. But I think I want brass chair. So we'll put one like there. That's cute. Dang. 2 cut stone and 2 rope for 1 stone chair. My goodness. Y'all better be important. Giant veggies on pedestals in the underground? Mm-hmm. Produce scale. Hi, Pearl. Bye, Pearl. Oh, you're gonna sit on the... Oh, are you gonna sit on that? Oh, please, for the love of God, sit on that. Please sit on that. Please sit on that. That would make me so happy. I am beautifying your land, Pearl. Don't you appreciate me? She sits on it! I can sit with Pearl! She's giving me bundles for free! So, like, does she just give me bundles all the time now? That's awesome. Because that's a different... Does that count as a different friendship request? That was incredible. Yeah, it was great. Ooh, I want more of those. Let's do some more chairs. Let's eat also. We should probably eat. And, okay. Think about this. I want to put... Yeah, let's put more chairs down. We can also do some, maybe some dock pilings around, just to like fill in the gaps in between. But yeah, these chairs are really expensive in terms of... cost. I don't like that one so much. I think I'm just gonna keep it to 2 chairs for now. Maybe like 1 extra chair over here, or... Wait, let me try something else. How close can I get this? I think I like that look a little bit better. Cool. We're gonna need the crystallizer starting tomorrow. But I think we're looking good here. I think. 1 is for you and 1 for Pearl. And 1 for Chester! Yay! I'm out of fish cordon bleu. Let's go cook some more while we wait for summer to start. Alright, it's looking a little bit cozier. We should do some decorations for the chair. I'm thinking the table lamps might be super neat. We just would have to refill them on occasion. Or maybe not, because we do have a glow cap here. Warm and fuzzy lamp. Parlor lamp. This is the latest one. Yeah, we'll make some of those, and I think I also want to do some more potted succulents in this area. So let's go make those things. Potted succulents and the cat coon lamps. Do we think Warley has ever thought about what Pearl would taste like? Ooh. Phrasing. 1 chair, 1 is repeatable. I've done the chair quest before, yeah. I've totally done the chair quest. So I'm curious if, well, I think, I'm guessing it's repeatable, but what I'm mainly curious about is, do they give individual friendship points? As in, can I do both chairs for 2 friendship points? That's what I'm really interested to know. And I have no idea. Get your minds out of the gutter. Don't censor me! You're right, I probably should. God, why do fireflies make everything more good? They just do. So we're gonna make some of the cat coon lamps, right? And I think each of them needed 2. I think. So of course we only have, of course we have 3. We also want to do the potted succulents while we're down here. How was the cost of the, what was the rest of the cost? Light bulbs and twigs. Okay, those things we have. We have those things. I've heard. One more, maybe? No, we'll just go terrorize some kitties. I need 2 more. Oh crap! It's summer. Let's get a thermal stone, I guess. Oh, let's get a star. Let's get a mooncaller staff. How are you looking? You can stay here. What else did we need? We need cat-coon tails. Let's go kill some. Cordon bleu stops acid rain damage. It does, but it doesn't stop the spoilage of food in your inventory. It's like you put food in your backpack, it's fine. But it does stop Warley from getting wet, so Warley can no longer be harmed by acid rain. Pretty cool, right? Alright, gotta go kill some kitties. And we ain't killing antlion for like the next couple days anyways. So, at the start of every spring, we gotta kill the moose goose right here. And then we gotta come back later and kill it and crack the egg, kill the mosslings. No, come back here! Alright, good. That's right, they go inside during the rain, which is, I don't like it. So we gotta kind of run up and grab them before they retreat to the safety of their home. No acid wash fashion for Warley. No acid wash jeans for Warley. Where's the cat? Probably inside. Oh wait, can't I get the cat out by foraging? Let me try something. No? Well, okay then. The cat's probably out and about then. We don't have a lot of cat-coon dens, do we? Like 2 or 3. Well, hell, okay, then we might just be making one of these. If that's gonna be the case. Which kind of sucks. Oh, we got 2 over here. Do scared stiff items have collision? The trees might, but I don't think the plants do. No, come back here! That's good. Now let's get some from this guy before he can go back inside. You freaking cat, you come back here with my tails. Right this minute. Probably already went inside. Friend? Where Fran? Where Fran? Fran? Do they scavenge tails? They do, the bastards! They scavenge the tails. Okay. Well, there's our second table lamp right there. GG. I should be scavenged. Okay. That's where all the friggin' tails are. Cats stay inside when it rains. The hell with them. I mean, I would too. Okay, cool. That's great. Let's put these decorations up. Look at Pearl, she's just chilling on her little paradise home. Look how happy she is. Oh my god. This is like, this is a lifestyle right here. Animicals and everything. Beefalo? You need anything else? Here's a beefalo. Literally everything you could need. Good night, Pearl. What a sweet little lady. About to get juiced by bright shades, or by gestalts. I'm just killing time until the rain stops, so we can go kill Antlion. You can use 4 gunpowders to enter paradise. I love how that's like the first thing everyone always thinks of. The moment they see Pearl on the dock, they're like, ooh, you know what we could do, Jazzy? Huh? You know what we could do, Jazzy? To Pearl? You know what we could do? Huh, Jazzy? You know what we could do? To Pearl? Huh? So as long as there's 2 targets... Whoa. As long as we have 2 targets, 2 hostile targets, the staff does not target the inimicals. But once one of them dies, then they'll start hitting the inimicals, like so. Just so. Let it return to CK, like in Titanic. Every night in my dreams. Hello. There's one left. And you hear that sound, you know it's time to go. Maxwell and Charlie are like at the party, just clapping for Pearl and Crab King. That's his actual name. Doesn't have a name. It's Crab King, or he has a name, and it's Crab King. Crab, don't ever let go. Well. He was young crab prince once? Presumably, unless he was just born a great and mighty crab god. It could happen. You're such an accomplished butcher, Warley. Fantastic. Oh, last one. Last one. We all know what will happen, so that's not science. Well, you could still like think of it like a classroom. You know, we're showing the students what will happen when you put a crab on a dock and then explode said dock. Can I stay out of their aggro range? No. You can with the Gloomerang, but you can't with the staff. The hell just happened? Oh, that was them getting hit by... That's funny. That was them getting hit by... the Gestalts. Come here. Come here. I don't know who you were going for right there. Better not have been me. Oh, that is blinding light. Alright, we can probably fight antlions soon. As soon as the grass dries off. I also want to go get them succulents. But it's nice to also kill 9 bright shades. The staff hit one spider. It was just like, it was rapid fire. It's pretty intense. Alright, so I'm gonna go get the... Yeah, we'll head over to the Oasis after I drop this off. We should also get a extra thermal stone. 2 thermal stones if we can. You just stay up here for a sec. We are in the zone. Oh yeah, I should put in the crystal. The thing that crystallizes. That which crystallizes. Okay. Yeah, that one can go to antlion very well. Okay. I just put the leafy meat and the husks away. I'm the one who crystallizes. That does not intimidate. I want it to, it doesn't. I'm the one who crystallizes. Okay, fine. Matter of fact, wait a minute. Did we have we had jerky too, didn't we? Yeah. Here, let's just jerkify. What else are we gonna do with the meat? Might as well jerkify it. Oh yeah, we gotta make some more Volco jelly too. Let's grab some honey. Let's do that thing. The rocks I'll keep upstairs. How do we look? Oh yeah, we gotta feed the birds too. It's kind of easy to forget about. Yeah, I'll get, we'll feed the birds, and we'll get the other thing down here, honey, so we can make some jelly. Are y'all dead yet? Look at them. How long do they live for? They seem fine. I've definitely let them expire. I was curious to see if they were gonna, like, because it felt like they expired pretty early. Last time I left them down here, like, they died what felt like very quickly. Man, having bees down here is just like a... like a pure horror farm. What? Oh, I left the... No, I need this. I'll harvest a stack. I don't think I'm gonna need more. Just to make a little bit of jelly. Nope. Need that. Keep that. Thank you. Great. Oh, and I need more rope too. Alright, we're gonna make the jelly. Do we need more pepper flake stuffs? We could make some. We might as well. Got plenty of chili flakes. Should also probably plant some more. But I don't need them quite yet. And I think I could still plant them in autumn. One second.
I need to call Megabase, but I had.
How many stone fruits need to explode at once to do something? What's harder to do with the gunpowder changes? Wait, so the gunpowder is... You're talking about blowing up stone fruit? Crap, I missed the comment. Whatever. You can blow up 20 stacks of stone fruit all at once. Probably wasn't what you were asking. Sorry. Oh yeah, Volt Goat jelly. I think 10 at a time is fine. And we're gonna get some more. We're gonna go grab some more Volt Goat horns in the oasis right now. Get full spoilage Volt Goat jelly using 3 super fresh honeys. Oh right, we actually only have 9 crock pots here. It's worth it to have the glow cap, I think. And we were going to make some more succulents upstairs, so I'm gonna grab... Actually, I'll just use the succulents in the oasis. That'll probably be enough. And I think after Antline, I want to come back here and dupe some dreadstone, because I want to replace the other dreadstone walls, or the other dreadstone pillars. If I could keep my grass count over 999. But for now, we'll get Antline, we'll get the succulents. Oh, you know what else I want to do? I want to make a cartography table for the oasis, so that we can get rid of them stinky blueprints and sketches over there. You know what? I think we could also afford to turf up Antlion's arena a little bit. Not too much, but you know, a little bit of brick flooring might be nice. Let's do it. Antlion deserves that much, at least. We could get glass castles, too. I have leftover fire staff. I'm just going to use that. And then for the outer spots, we can do a carpet, I think. Or a little bit of lush flooring. That should be enough. Yeah. Alright, the cartography table. I'm just gonna stick it right next to Antlion. Ideally, far enough away that it doesn't get nuked by sand spikes. Where is it? Be under structures, mayhaps? There we go. Okay. You know what? Let's just make a new pitchfork. Alright. Go beautify that spot a little bit more. That's a nice rhythm. Oh, the chill hop! Chill hop music. It's being pretty swell. Pretty chill today. I'm always disappointed if anything is called leftover, and then it is revealed that I can't eat it. I know. I'm the same way. If there's leftovers, I'm compulsive in my desire to eat it. I feel you. Chester, you can come. Come on with, brother! Is there anything else I need to bring over? Besides the 2 thermal stones? I don't think. Pearl getting a little crispy in there. I like how close we are to the oasis from here. Blue Pearl. What? Pearl is evolving. Bloop bloop. Boom 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 boom. Oh yeah, I brought some glass castles over to this thing. The zone of Moon Rock. The Moon Rock place. Is that what I want to do? I'm not sure. This feels like it doesn't belong here quite yet. But we can move some more glass castles on over. I like the idea of using glass castles close to Antlion. We're already in a good spot to do something about it. Okay, first thing we'll do is kill Antlion. I think. But before we go, we'll should leave Chester here. But before we leave, we'll turf up where the center of Antlion is. So I'm gonna take the goggles, then I'll use them after we kill Antlion. Chester's got a fire staff. We're going to see how much of that we get through. We are starving. For sure, for sure. Let's eat. Life is grand. Let's go take care of this. Hopefully we don't get a hound wade. That never happens to me. Excuse me, guys. Whatever. Just oh no, we gotta move together. And then when I put on the antlion hat, I gotta make sure that the gestalts, or I gotta make sure that I put on the bright shade suits. Actually, let's just do that. Oh wait, I was gonna. Could probably just tank for a little bit. I don't even know that the B-flow... Wait, hang on. Don't. Summon? Perfect. Okay, yeah, I didn't really need to do anything. I didn't need to do any dodging, just tank. It's kind of wild. My god. I mean, I did do a lot of buffs. I didn't even use the war saddle. That fight would have been over even faster with the war saddle, I think. Maybe not because the boss wasn't wet, but it was still plenty fast. Plenty fast. So, if we put this on, yeah, Gestalts ain't mad. Great. Lovely. Let us turf. Oh, shoot. Right. We gotta wear this. Kinda sucks. Alright, how do we want to do this? We ate, we're fine with the food. I'm gonna leave the beef over here. But yeah, if we got the thing, so we should be fine. So I think, yeah, these two are the center. You know, I changed my mind. I want carpet in the middle. Since we're using the beefalo primarily to kill antlion, I don't really need. It's just hard to see the brick flooring. So we're just gonna do this instead. The inimical is trying to scare you. It's working. I'm terrified. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I brought enough flooring. It's possible I didn't. So, like, no. We're gonna go there. And then, yeah, everything around it will be brick. Like so. Yeah, we might need to bring some brick flooring back later. Brick flooring? Get brick rolled. Every time, I swear. Okay. So, cartography table, I think, out here is probably safe. Sure it is. Sure, Jazzy. Oh, right. Oh my goodness. Can we stop, please? Wait, why am I doing this? Why am I putting this back in? Can we stop with this? It's because of this thing. This is absurd. I hate it. I hate how much health you lose if you start freezing. I think we should put some furnaces down. Also. It just moves towards you ever so slightly and then stops. It knows what it's doing. Man, sucks that I can't wear my backpack right now. Here. Anybody want some meat? Go for it. I don't need that in my inventory. I actually don't need the turf either. Damn it, I hate having to manage my inventory. No, I did not. Man, I'm not accustomed to having this little available inventory-wise. But I'm gonna feel better about at least we'll know where to find antlion. Oh, we could also put an Occuvigil up around here. We could do like cartographer desk, Occuvigil, and then like maybe 2 furnaces at the bottom. That might look cool. Dang, how many antlions have we killed at this point? Antlion drops 4 meat. Which is weird because it's got like, what, 6,000 health? And the other bosses drop 8. Oh yeah, we're gonna turn these. The other thing I wanted to do this well, I want to do some Dreadstone, but I also wanted to go to Lunar Island and grab some extra Moon Crater turf. And for the amount that we need, I really don't feel like grinding moon rock. 1 furnace, 1 fridge. Sure. D-Fly drops 6 meat. That's fair. Do you think of D-Fly as like a... Or do you think of Antlion as like more of a scaly boss? That's true. Hi, Mabusta. What do you mix of two... What mix of 2 animals is Antlion? Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, man. I want to say an aardvark and a duck-billed platypus. Man, I'm stumped. Antlion. What 2 animals could possibly make up Antlion? I suck at this. Okay. Hello is always just one inimical. That's so special. We can move some of these guys over to the Moonstone build. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's move some of these dudes over. I don't think I need this no more. Man, this inimical, it's like just nudges itself over very, very slowly. What do we got? I just don't want to spawn anymore if I don't have to. Here, you take the papyrus and the rocks. I'll hold on to the twigs because the beefalo friggin' needs it. Let's move some castles on over. I just want to make sure I keep my means of food and light in my inventory. Especially because these bright shades have a tendency to turn on you. Okay. No. Let's go. Don't forget them sucks! How could I forget them sucks? Never in life. It's Antlion and Lion. Perfect. Oh shoot, I should put a crystallizer in here if I'm going to be hanging in the area. What? Oh, that's not good. Wait, where the... Maybe I put it in here? Okay. I was concerned. Bunch of stone fruit I just left to die. Don't even know what to do with the backpack. Whatever. Antlion is an actual edible, combined with lion to make DST Antlion. The more you know, the more you grow. I should eat some. I should eat some heals. I should have eaten some heals before fighting Antlion. Yeah, we gotta figure out other places to put these guys. Maybe we can... Yeah, I don't know. I had it in my head that I could put, like, one in these corners, but then I didn't like the way it looked. I was thinking Celestial Champion would look nice in those corners, like a glass Celestial Champion statue. I don't know. Yeah, we gotta check the Volcoats too. And I didn't bring my Forager. So maybe I won't right now. Not official, but it has been answered by devs. Off the record. Yeah, I know Antlion's real aminal. Even if I don't know what a mocha pot is. I know some things. We could also decorate this little rock farm that I would have to be Wicker or Maxwell to actually use. You guys aren't supposed to wither. Maybe it's because it's already summer. Or because I didn't have the crystallizer on when summer started. And now they dry. No, for now I'm just going to bring these guys to the oasis because... just to keep the area clear for for future antlions. We got a lot of glass castles. We used up like 85% of a fire staff. Man, I can't believe how tanky this beefalo saddle is. When you're absorbing 66% or 60% of incoming damage and you've got 1,000 health, it means antlions only hitting you for like 40 damage or something. So even if you stand still, like, antlion's only going to hit you like, what? 8 to 10 times? You're not even going to lose half the beefalo's health. Especially with the crown. That fight was over so fast. That fight was over in like 30 seconds. I'm done kiting antlion. Beefalo OP. The only thing that could kind of mess up that strategy is if you get trapped in the spikes and the spikes push you away from the boss. But I think if you start it like right next to antlion, like, I think you're probably fine. No, I like how they reimagine some animals that were already like, what do you call the word? It starts with a P, where you like combine two words together. But those words are like they already existed, like dragonfly. But no, we're giving you an actual dragon that's also a fly. Antlion doesn't look like an ant at all. It burrows to the ground. I think functionally it's more an ant than a lion. Or, in terms of its habitat. Portamento. Thank you. Portamento. Yes. Okay, for these glass castles, maybe we can place them, like, halfway across? Ow! How am I supposed to pick it up now? Oh, jeez. Did I get it out? I think I got it out. Let's not do that again. You do, like, a few on the side. Can I place them correctly? No. It would be more accurate with statue placement. Oh well. The point is not to block enemies, it's just to decorate a little bit. Seems mostly lined up. Not really. Really not at all. Beefalo, extinguish it with your paws! I don't like that. What if we made little collections of these castles, like... like that. Doesn't look very organized, does it? Hey, you know what? We're gonna come back to this later. Daughter? Hang on one second. Alright. We're going for pizza in 40 minutes. Antlion's mandibles are much more like those of an antlion. Alright. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this now. I love how it's the hail doesn't stop the sandstorm. It's be hail and sandstorm. Now we gotta get hail and moonstone. Alright, we gotta get hail, moonstorm, and sandstorm happening all at the same time in the same place. Localized. Oh, I had a fire staff here. Well then. Okay. Well, let's grab this succulent. And alright, so we're gonna decorate that area around Pearl's new dockside cafe. Apparently. Maybe we could put up some more walls or some like fancy statues. Maybe the cat-coon statues will look good in that zone. I think that's what I want to do. Cat-coon statues. Yeah. Wait, do I have a crock pot out here? I thought I saw one. If I did, I could make a... Yeah, let's make a flower salad. I want a flower salad. I want to heal. Oh, I can give one to Pearl, too. She loves them. Don't she, though? Okay. So I'm gonna make 2 of these. And I'm gonna eat one. Oh dang, we got full moon in... I think it's... Ooh, I think it might be tomorrow. I wouldn't mind a bit of moon rock, a bit of summer moon rock farming. Sounds for Jazzy. Oops. Dang, it felt like that rock went from blue to gray like really fast. Light blue to gray. I didn't appreciate that. What you need. By the time I take it out, you go back to sleep. Let's go. I mean, nothing to stop me from just keeping the eyeball in all the time. Except for around the dock I would want to pull it out. Pull out outside of summer, but yeah, for this build, better safe than sorry, I guess. Just keep just keep it in all the time and never have to worry about them sprouts withering. Little pup, thank you so much for the follow. Here, let's play a game. Let's play a quick game. Wartox. Heart discarded. So you just like get rid of hearts. I'm gonna starve soon. Here, let's eat first. Alright, you get to re-roll. That's a good one. Spade? More spade? Give me a spade. Spade! Not good. I don't think I've ever seen someone actually use Figatoni. Really? It's a good dish. Alright, spider me, baby. Oh, really? Wow. Wow, I didn't think I did well enough. Cool. Have this supplies. You good supplies. Supply me, baby. No, Figatoni's awesome. 15 sanity, 30 health, and like 56 hunger? For like a fig and some stone fruit? I think it's a good deal. It's nice. I like seeing. I like seeing a good hunger dish that doesn't require meat. Word appreciates that also. Yo, Pearl, I got you something special. Bundle me. Did I get a lure? I even get a lure? Really? Weird. I thought you always got a lure from a thanks bundle. I guess not. Anyways, let's take this out. I would like to... Yeah, we'll go do Moonstone tonight. But for the time being, I'm gonna stick Chester and the beefalo out here. Yeah. Boat seems like the most compact way of keeping a beefalo in one place, aside from using the thing, you know. Yeah, I think I want to move this crystallizer down a little bit. Or maybe even not have it here. I don't really know. I don't know. Anyways, let's make some potted succulents. I've got the rocks. I gave them to Chester, I think. Yeah. Let's make a few of these boys. I want to stick them, oops, sorry. Stick them like up here. Okay. Just like there. That's nice. Where else can we place one? Do they have a hitbox? No, I can just walk through them. So we could also place some, maybe like here? Or like maybe on the outsides, like down here. That could be nice. Whoa, 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 what's going on? What caught on fire? Seriously? Seriously? My friggin' boat. All the boots. Jesus. Crystallizer! You're not doing your damn job. Friggin' wildfires, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is bad. There go boots. There go mast. Anything else gonna burn? Gotta check the bull kelp. Keep an eye on the bull kelp. I probably would have been better off just unloading the area, but screw it at this point. Alright, that stuff will burn. Fine. The bull kelp is fine. These guys are gonna go. I should have maybe should have saved these. Alright, well, the bull kelp is fine. I lost a mast. Wait, we're losing this boat now? Seriously? Let's just keep this boat safe for now. My goodness. Now this is going. Man. I got a crystallizer right there. It must have spread. The crystallizer was right there. I don't understand. This is in range. What caught on fire? Was it the boat? It must have been the boat. What the hell is catching on fire up here now? You're kidding me. You're friggin' kidding me. Now the tree trunk? No, we're unloading this area. To hell with all this. This is so stupid. We're supposed to do the Moonstone tonight. Oh. Oh, I just lost. I lost the game. Fucking wildfires, man. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I had everything protected. Oh, that is awful. I lost a tree. Is it still burning? Yeah, it's still burning. It's gonna spread all the way. Lost an archaic boat. What else are we gonna lose? Please tell me it's over. There goes the boat. There goes we had a boat with a glow cap in it. We lost, like, I want to say 2 knobbly trees. Lost an archaic boat. Okay, I think that tree is fine. We're just gonna lose. All right, we just gotta get some more. We gotta get some more trees. We gotta make another. We gotta make like 3 more boats. Dang, that was brutal. Well, there's my there's my work for the next like 2 years of the game. Cool. Cool beans. Wildfires. Fun times. Yeah, I had a crystallizer here. It must have been like maybe it must have been something right outside of the crystallizer zone, would be my guess. That was really, really savage. Okay. Let's go downstairs for a little bit. Feels kind of silly up here. Not now, Bat. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh, we got an autumn project. We got to rebuild. I don't roll back, Lego. Just chill. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna do some dreadstone. Charlie pouring gasoline on Jazzy's base. I wonder if it was the boat. Seems like the boat could have been out of crystallizer range. If a bird drops a seed outside the crystallizer and catches fire, there's a chance that something inside the range catches fire too, yeah. I think that's probably close to what happened. Or like, something just... I'm guessing it was a boat that caught a wildfire, and then it just spread to a bunch of stuff on the dock. Honestly, the first thing I should have done when I saw that fire, I should have gone downstairs. Instead, I stuck around and tried to mitigate it. I should have just left right away. I don't think it messed with that center build too much. Yeah, we just gotta rebuild. We gotta plant some more of those. We gotta get some more nuts. And friggin' plant them. We will rebuild. In autumn, though. Perfectly balanced mechanics. Well, I got. I'll take the bad with the good. It's fine. I'm not. Yeah, I'll get over it. It just is painful because it amounts to work. Like that's what this is gonna be. It's just gonna be work to rebuild all of it. So fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Ugh, I volunteered to turn on wildfires, so I'll brought it on myself. Let's use some dreadstone for a little bit. Then I'll go get some pizza with my daughter and friggin' chill. Yeah, it's been a while since I had a disaster like that. There you go. We got full jeweled. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We got summer coming up. All right, we got an autumn coming up. We have the technology. We will rebuild it all. Yeah, the thing that's going to be the biggest pain to rebuild is to redo is the nuts. Like, that's just a big time cost. I didn't realize the nuts could... I didn't realize the giant trees could burn. Which is kind of crazy considering they protect you from wildfires, but like they prevent wildfires from happening, but they can catch on fire? But, okay. Why? Oh, it's the furnace, and it's summer. No, that makes sense. It is ironic. And maybe a little inconsistent? I don't know. But, yeah. I won't think too hard about it. No, I messed up. I should be parking... Maybe, I should be making sure that my boats are in the shade when I park them. Oh, is that it? Okay. It can save others from wildfires, but not itself. Have I told you the story of Warley's 15th summer on this world? Not many know. Oh well. Cave base is still pretty. I don't think we lost too much. We're gonna have to rebuild the fish display cases. Some of the, I mean, at least because I made it symmetrical, I could just reference the other side of the build and just match it. So it'll be like mechanical building, not less design. More just rebuilding. The friggin' archaic boat hurt a little bit.
It's okay, Jazzy. You'll be fine. Like my friend Tony. He had a bakery that burned down. Now his fussiness is toast.
That does make me feel a little better. I need this thing. Come on down. It's a modern Megabase legend. Not for you, Mimic. Go to the other thing. Go to the other thing, please. Alright. My body is a machine that turns mimics and walls into dreadful stone. Accurate. Noble. It's a noble. It's a dreadstone duping? A skeleton of your talents? It's a peaceful life. Bro's getting smashed with a bright shade sword. I don't even want to look at. I don't want to even look at upstairs until next autumn. My heart to have an attack. Yeah, we're gonna do that again because we just got ourselves a cool stack of dreadstone. So we got to do that for every pillar we want to rebuild. I think. Ooh, you could use some more too. Maybe we'll start with this pillar. At this point, erase the forest and go caves only. No, it wasn't that apocalyptic. I lost I lost two oversized trees. That was like the biggest tragedy. But everything else is just I have the things to rebuild it. It's just, yeah, it'll just take a couple of seasons to do. No problem. It's been done before. I don't think I've ever had a wildfire of that magnitude of, like, disaster. It's alright. This is what the game is. What the game trains you to deal with. Or at least what's meant to condition you to deal with. Go for it, boys. Go for it. Yep. People like you. Wait. At this point, Jazzy is innocent. Jazzy is so innocent. Jazzy is innocent. I probably make the most phrasing requests out of anyone on my stream, but thank you. You're right. I'm as innocent as a lamb. Come on, guys. No. Go get the amulets. Amulets. The amulets, please. The amulets. Where the hell are you going? The amulets over there. It's nice that at a certain point you could just like continuously do this. Maybe the issue is I'm standing too close to the amulets. They're scared of it. They're scared of me. Okay. Try not to step on anybody. Get out of here. Okay. You should put an ice flingo on the boats that are out of range. But it's my main boat. I don't want my main boat to have a flingo on it. That'd be super bulky. No, it's the solution is so incredibly simple. I just gotta park the boats in the shade of the tree. That's all there is to it. I parked the boats like way too far outside of the... Because the trees provide wildfire protection. That's kind of the point of the build. And as long as you park it close to a tree, then it won't catch on fire. And I just wouldn't do a whole lot of sailing in summer when wildfires are active. Come on, give me a giant depth swerve. That would make me feel better. If you wanted to. If it felt like it. Rifts up. Yep. Go on. Emergency boat that covered the most valuable structures. It wouldn't cover everything. No, going down that road, like there's no point in having the crystallizer to begin with, or any crystallizers for that matter. I don't even want to go upstairs. I hate the surface. I don't want to live there anymore. Or maybe I'll just come crawling back to the Oasis Desert. That's what I usually do. Yeah, it's cool, except unless a fire spread to like the middle of the build, then where a boat wouldn't be able to access it. Ugh. I hate when you walk towards me. It's like you're supposed to be stunned right now, but you're not. Okay. I think I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I might do some offline Dreadstone grinding, because like the next time I'm gonna be able to stream, it's not gonna be for like another week, unfortunately. So, yeah, I think I'll take care of some of this offline. Maybe Sunday might be able to do some more building. Yeah, and we can rebuild the docks. We can rebuild Pearl's beautiful home. Tell you what, let's take one quick look at the damage before we leave. I'll wait until dusk. Maybe it'll make me feel better. Maybe it'll be not as bad as I think. Especially since we left. Eventually, I only left when like the second tree started burning. All right, so we always leave one stack of redstone in here. Great. We got two stacks coming up. Let's just take a peek. By comparison, the antlion or the rift boulders are so much easier to manage. Okay, it's nighttime. Let's go see. As long as Pearl's setup didn't get messed up too much. Okay, so we got to rebuild this. We got to rebuild our boat. Hey, we still got our bootlegs though. We lost all of our. I think there were some heavy fish in there. Not a big deal. We got to keep the boots, which is cool. All right, we lost some scalomatics. We got a think tank, fine. One of the boats that we decorated with the glow cap. At least we get the shroom skin back. I'm guessing we don't get the shard back though, so we may have lost a shard. And up here, lost figs. Right, because of the trees. So we still have this, we still have these trees. Looks like, if we look on the map, looks like 1, 2, I'm gonna say 2 of the trees got burned. So, yeah, it's not terrible, all things considered. I feel a little better. Oh, I think we made 2 of these spinny boats that probably got destroyed. I'm curious to know if we get the shard back. I'm guessing the shard doesn't float. You should get the shard back from last space chest. No, I'm wondering if it floats. Because, yeah, there was a shard on a glow cap in the water. And I gotta do this fast, and then we gotta get out of here. Interestingly, I'm only seeing one of them. Yeah, I think we lost the shard. So that's painful. But that might be it. I think we only had one up here. So one shard, one crown shard, and 2 of the trees, 2 of the big trees. That was the damage. Or that was like the main damage. We didn't lose any of the like builds on land, which is good. Okay, fine. We got our work cut out for us in autumn. Cool. Hey, something to do. I wonder if I have any spare shards. If not, we might have to do more Celestial Champions. Yeah, that was a pretty serious setback. I thought I had like 1 or 2 kicking around. Yeah. Okay. 1 shard, 2 knobbly nuts. That's the cost. And a little bit of rebuilding. We'll make it happen. Next time we stream. And we can use some more Enlightened Crowns anyway. Okay, thanks guys. Sorry that it ended with such a flamboyant finale. Followed by 30 minutes of not so subtle coping. I'm gonna take my daughter out for some pizza now. You're at a loss to how the shard disappeared? I mean, seems like the shards sink in water. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Just as much as I did. It's like we got another 10 minutes left of drops. We'll send you over to DST streamer if there's one available. And I'll be more careful with my boats from now on. Let me take a peek on the Twitch category. I'm not seeing any great options. So I think I'm just gonna end the stream since the drops are pretty much done at this point. Last time my base caught fire, I threw a knife in the door because I was so mad. Whoa! I wanted to see that. Take a dagger and just flip it at the door. Well, good thing nobody came in at that moment. Shards float? Really? Try burning a boat with a glow cap with a shard in it and see what happens. Yeah. I think the people that live with you are also lucky that you have good aim. Alright, peeps. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is very good to see you. It's good to stream. You like to relax with knives? Alright, go relax with some knives. I'm gonna go get a slice of pizza. And then I'm gonna go to work later. Have a lovely rest of your day, peeps. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you hopefully on Sunday. Keep you posted on the Discord. Take care. Bye-bye.